why should people pay attention to both what the U.S. is doing globally and domestically on reproductive health?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a really important question, especially for our movement in the height of the fights that we're in. And let me just step back, because at Planned Parenthood, I think where we come to this is that we believe every person should be able to decide if and when they want to have children, how to make their family, and to make basic health decisions about their lives. And that's true no matter who they are and no matter where they live. And so that's why we come at this fight globally as well as within the U.S. And, you know, in my very privileged perch where I get to sit in the middle of our domestic movement, but also hand in hand with our partners around the world, I can say that people all over the world are fighting for the same things that we are in the United States. So it really is a global movement. But stepping back further, I think we need to see that opponents of women's health who don't believe people should be able to make basic decisions about their lives are looking at every attempt to roll it back. And so this looks differently in different countries and different contexts, but the intention is the same. And so if you're a person who doesn't believe people should be able to make their own healthcare decisions, to have basic information, to decide if and when they want to have children, to decide who their family is, what do you do about that? Well, your first stop is you try and ban it. You try and ban access to those rights or services. And if you can't ban it, what do? You try and limit access. You limit access to providers, you limit access to commodities and services. And when that doesn't work, what do? You look to restrict access to information. So people don't actually know what their rights are, know what the information is, don't have the information to make those decisions. And that's what we're seeing. And that's true in the global context, and it's true in the domestic context. And I think it's important to think about that basic roadmap with every fight that we're encountering these days. You know, this has been going on for a long time, but what we're seeing now under the Trump-Pence administration is that effort on steroids.